What up, Picking Up Girls Part 2. Okay. Now, when you're talking to women and stuff, there's another way you can go. You could just come straight out and be yourself. Walk up to you, yo, what's up, blah, 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 blah. And some women will eat it up. Some women will not. And it doesn't even matter if they're those rich women or poor women, rich sisters, poor sisters. It don't matter. It really depends on how you say it and how you where you meet them at. You know, you can walk up to. Because I've walked up to a lot of sisters. Oh, that was back in my time. But back in my time, brothers, we had black love. You know what I'm saying? Now you guys hating each other. I don't know what happened. Maybe I should have stayed in the States and squashed that stuff when I saw it coming. But oh well. If I would have saw it coming and stuff, I was really surprised. But anyway, it really doesn't matter. Now, a lot of women probably say, well, I don't like guys come up and talk to me like that, but the whole thing is when you get you a woman and stuff, especially if she's really successful in things, you should try to find out how she is at work, how she treat her employees, and whether she talk bad to them, yell at them and stuff like that, because some people who are in power positions and stuff, but they're kind of lonely in their lives, they take a lot of their frustrations out at work when they shouldn't do that. My wife, she does this sometimes. She come home and talk to me like I'm one of her staff, and I keep telling her like I'm not your staff. And even when I'm at her job, and I just go visit her, and she'll go off and blah, 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 and I laugh at her and I say I don't work for you, and her. The rest of the staff, they start laughing and stuff. Of course, after when I leave, I don't know if she get upset if she yells at them or not, but I don't play that, And even our sisters sometimes be talking that crap, and I'm like, I'm not your boyfriend, I'm not your staff, so watch your mouth, And squash that. But you can walk up to him and talk to him, just say, hey, what's happening, and see what it is. Though you gotta understand is, unless the sister did not grow up in the hood, do not listen to R&B. Do not watch black television. Do not listen to hip-hop at all. Do not go to black churches. Do not watch any black drama. Her mother and father acted white, and there was no problems in the house. Her brothers were straight, went to school, didn't talk hood, spoke proper English, and blah, blah, blah. Then those type of black women you may run into some problems with. But the ones that have had that experience, it's according to how you are. And, you walk up to them, and it doesn't matter how business fashion people are, whatever. You're going to twist it, damn, you look good. What's up, sister? You look good. And she might, I'm a businesswoman. I don't talk, or you got to come talk to me with some respect and stuff like that, And I think I got in a conversation with one sister about that. And I said, well, I could come with you with respect, but, you got to earn it. You got to earn my respect. You know what I'm saying? Do you respect me? She's like, huh? I said, right now, do you respect me? No. I said, why not? Because I don't know you. I said, okay, what's wrong with me? I'm just coming to talk to you. I think because we was in this out here in Japan. I said, just like being at home, you're in the hood, brothers come and talk to you, I said, because we talk to you with flavor, otherwise I can walk up to you and go, hello, my name is Mr. Blah, 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 nice to meet you, and how may I address you, ma'am? Oh, what a lovely name. Anyway, I'm just finishing work, and I'm about to go dinner, and I would love to have you join me. Are you busy? Is this an inconvenient time? Of course you can talk to them like that. And of course they'll laugh and call you, well, who do you think you talking to? You're like, okay, so I'll walk up to you and I'll say like, hello, how are you? And you ask me who I think I'm talking to. And then I walk up to you, yo, baby, what's happening? Like when we were young, we like, yo, baby, what's happening? What's happening? It's funny. We said, oh, man, we had some fun, especially at that Fox Hills Mall. We go to, what else we go to? go out there and Slauson. What was that? I forgot the name of that mall out there. Sometimes I didn't do that in Carson. It was, I was not really staying there too much. And let's see what else. I don't know. It was just when we go out and talk to girls, talk to the sisters, walk up, yo, baby, what's happening? They laughing and stuff. And I remember that. What's your sign? And all that stuff. Back in the days when we had fun, man, you guys should have been born earlier. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so she like, you talk to him one way, you talk to him another way. So you just walk. Or you could just straight up walk to him and say, hey, I want to get with you and everything, and I don't really know you, so how should I approach you? You try that. That'll probably get on laughing or something like that. And there's ways. But the whole thing is, just open your mouth and say, hi, what's up? But it's really better that you kind of try to be a little more responsible, because one thing you want to do, like I said, I think I said in my other videos is, if you want to talk to a woman, you need to find out what kind of woman you attract and which ones you don't attract. For me, most of the girls that I attract, they tend to be beautiful women or women who think they are beautiful. And like the lady, my friend that brought me those gifts and stuff, sometimes I look at her face, and even though she's Japanese though, but you can see the black, her feet, the shape of her face and everything. You can almost, and then like if you give a real quick glance and move away, it's almost like if you're looking at a sister. It's a trip. But you guys won't be able to see her. Well, she's nice. But anyway, you have to understand what kind of woman that you attract and that's attracted to you and stuff like that. And what you might want to do is just walk up to them, because sometimes I walk up to a girl, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. I'm like, do you think you're beautiful? And they'll look at me like I'm crazy, like, I don't know. And they say, I don't know, maybe. And I'm like, okay. And then sometimes they'll ask, why? And I say, oh, the girls that don't think they're beautiful, I tend to, it's hard for me to get with them. But the ones that think they're beautiful, I can get with them real easy, And they'll start laughing, really, really? I say, yeah. So are you beautiful? And, some might say no, or some might say maybe, or some might say yeah, And the ones that say yeah, I'm like, okay, come on, let's go party. And like, I can go out and have a real good time and stuff like that, And I'm not saying it's always end up in sex and stuff, because majority of the time it don't. Because when I party and stuff, I just enjoy it. Whoa, you see that truck? Oh, that is cool. And it got a reggae sticker on the back of it. Anyway, so anyway, I go out and stuff, and I have a real good time and stuff. So I kind of party hard a little bit, And so I don't be really thinking about all that other stuff, And then party time's finished, and I forget, like when I went to coaching and stuff, I forgot what, that girl, how we first met. It just totally I didn't think about it. So the second time I went out there, it was nothing. It was like, we just chilling, But I don't know, it was fun, So, you have to, it's good that you consider those things. Those things are very, very important. So you can always come at a girl, but what it is when she gives an answer, if it's one of those rude answers and things like that, then you always have to have a reply. And that's what you work on. Like, well, if you talk to me a little better than that, then, maybe I'll give you my number. And then you can say, well, I'm not actually trying to get your number. I'm not trying to get your address or anything. You're just a beautiful woman. I haven't seen, a woman that look like you. And I'm saying not a beautiful woman, but a woman that looked like you in a long time in the way you dress. So I just come over here and just, conversate with you for 5 minutes and bye-bye. And I'll probably never see you again. That's fine. But I have a memory that I was able to speak to a beautiful woman for 5 minutes. And it was real fun. You enjoyed yourself. But now, that's not going to happen. So it's all cool. Just walk away and leave, And if she really want to talk to you, she'll come. If she don't, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Because there are so many women around the world, so you don't really have to chase only just one stuff, or stuff like that. But you always have to have a reply. A backup plan, not a plan B, but a plan XYZ too. You know what I'm saying? and or XYZ, you know, out in the third dimension or whatever, you know. So